And we are back once more, another matchup here at Invasion. Our competitors have made their way to the ring, and we are ready for yet another highly anticipated matchup. This time from our ladies division, and once again, Joey Cosell here
Introducing
live.
first, from London, England, you've seen her in NXT UK.
Yeah!
She is Aleah.
Yay! DJ Damn
She's from
Damn,
Miami,
who's that?
Florida. You've also seen her on NXT.
Whoa!
She is Carolina Cruz.
Wait a minute! Wait, get that mic! Give her that mic, white boy! Carolina! Show them how to say it!
It's Carolina, okay?
All right, and Carolina's fan base not very happy with our announcer there, Jonathan Lane. Doing a good job introducing our competitors, though. Again, this matchup taking place between two top competitors in the women's industry. We've got Aleah James and Carolina Cruz. Once again, Joey Cosell here. Collar and elbow tie up right in that Tarzan Gorilla Labs Athletics logo. Cruz taking the early advantage here and showboating it up to follow suit. Two lovely ladies here in the middle of the Ocala National Forest. Our fans getting some shade out of the extreme heat that was here earlier. Amateur go behind there by Aleah James. Very technical background by her. Side headlock applied, and she takes her down right in the middle of the ring. Big thanks to our match sponsor, Turf Restoration, as well as some of our other sponsors. Our home base, Circle S Barbecue, and Canela Law. Knee to the midsection there by Cruz before taking the side headlock. James looks to shoot off, but Cruz wrenches it down, a vice grip around the head. James, though, able to use some momentum, forces her off, but takes a shoulder tackle. Cruz does a little skirt before deciding to take off and hit the ropes. James, beautiful leapfrog into a flying drop kick, takes Cruz off of her feet. James using her speed, flying forearm in the corner. Shoots her off. Beautiful Irish whip. And she comes in flying with a double knee. And a bulldog. Trying to keep Cruz in the ring. Cruz able to get her wits about her quickly there after that impressive onslaught of offense. Rolls out of the ring. Trying to regain her breath, holding that chin, must have taken it right off of the canvas. Cruz rolls in first, a little cat and mouse game there, is able to stomp out Aleah James before she can get back to her feet. Right near that Canela Law graphic. Again, thanks to all of our sponsors. Applying the boot. Right to the throat, utilizing some tactics here. Repeated stomps to the midsection. Cruz is definitely showing why she is a spicy one. Keeping the pressure on Aleah James, who looks like she's having trouble regaining her breath. Tries to fight back before taking repeated stomps. The fans behind Aleah James, though, who takes her noggin and gets it bounced off of the top turnbuckle. And once again, for good measure, Carolina Cruz firmly in control here. These two ladies probably the top competitors to take on the winner of our championship contest between Natalia Markova and Je ne sais quoi later tonight. Either of these two ladies, I think, could be able to hold championship gold in this company. Cruz continuing to apply tight pressure stretching out the back of Aleah James, pinpointing the kneecap right dead into the center of the upper spine. James, though, reutilizing some power, gets to her feet, rolls her through, uses her speed now, cuts down. Schoolboy attempt, only a 1 count, before a basement drop kick by Carolina Cruz absolutely decimates Aleah James. Mounted grapple shots, ground and pound, UFC style. James, though, relentless, continues to fight back. And now we've got a beautifully applied rear chin lock. Pointed right at our camera team. Thanks again to our third-party camera resources as we were on the road for this show. Thank you to the Joke Joint here in Summerfield, Florida, our gracious host. Aleah James fights off the sleeper hold, backs her into the corner. Cruz, though, reapplies it. This could be it, folks. She's down on all fours, center of the ring. James, though, continues to fight it off. Bashes Cruz's skull into the top turnbuckle to break the maneuver. Cruz, though, right back on top of it, grabbing the braids. Has a handful of hair, and Richard White, our referee, doing nothing about it. Come on, Stripes. Look at the handful of hair. What is he doing? Forearms repeated from Aleah James, breaks the hold, ducks under the clothesline. Beautiful flying forearm shark, takes her down, and another to follow suit. We've got speed rolling, momentum, gets underneath the clothesline with a flying cross body to take down Cruz. Beautiful savate kick there to the chin. Grasps the front face lock, hooks her over, and a nice suplex with the bridge. Only a 2 count, though, as the girls in the front row screaming for Aleah James. These two ladies, nice takedown there by Cruz. Cruz, what does she have in store here? Oh my God, what a brutal submission. James, though, manages to roll through, gets the pin. Oh, only a 2 count. I thought that could have been a mousetrap. James front kick to the midsection, looks for the suplex once again, fought off by Cruz. James, though. Spike DDT! Spike DDT! It looks like Cruz had her up in the air, but James able to reverse the maneuver. Only a 2 count, though. Questionable timing there once again by Richard White, who explains that she got the shoulder up. May have been just a tick behind, though. Cruz backs James into the corner, utilizing her strength. Just the slightly bigger competitor in this matchup. She's using her braids to hold James in the corner. Richard White starting the count. These two ladies, it's turned into just a fight at this point. Cruz continuing to stomp her down. Richard White has called for the 5 count. Almost preemptively. I'm a little bit confused here after missing several calls earlier in the matchup to be so quick to call the disqualification there. Cruz definitely was utilizing underhanded tactics in order to gain an advantage, but I don't know if it necessarily swung the entirety of the matchup. I hate to see a match like this broke up.
Carolina got disqualified.
Oh, and your winner, Aleah James!
And there's your official decision, Aleah James by disqualification. But she's not pleased either. I can tell this is not the last we've seen of these two ladies in action. NCW Music and Mayhem 3. It's bedlam around here in Summerfield, Florida. NCW fans, make some noise one more time for your winner by disqualification, Aleah James. How'd you guys like that match?